Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh, and today we are going to discussing about listeners in JMeter. Before going to this video, please go through that my previous video like introduction I done how the JMeter works and advantages for that JMeter and even I installation creation and first test case creation in using JMeter. These are the things I explained into our previous sessions. And please go through that video and you can come to this video like listeners how we can able to add into that our JMeter. These listeners basically like elements that gather the information about the performance test used to view the result and metrics of the test. And latency time means the time for the first byte. Latency is nothing but you are making the request in the 100 milliseconds time, okay, and it will go for server, okay. The server it will reach for 101, and now we can able to say that the server is response is 105. Then this time is basically latency time we can able to say, okay. And now we are going to discussing by one listeners how we can able to use into our JMeter. First one is view result in a table format. And if you come to here, and there is I have already created for sample project, and here I used for JMeter Apache org application to verifying this matrix. Okay, and just we are going to use creating here users thread group, and just you can come to listeners place. First one is view result in a table format, and you can able to say all are normal, okay. Just you can able to come here. Here you are not seeing anything here now. Just run and come to here. You can able to see one by one now hitting, and it will come for the results here. Now 5 request, because I created for 5 users in a thread group. Here 5 count and 20 milliseconds ramp up time, and loop count is 1. Due to that it is given 5. And you can able to see here user 1 1, user 1 2, user 1 3, user 1 4, user 1 5. If you create 100 users different duplicate values it will come, okay. Now here what we can do, start time, okay. The samples how many, 5 samples, and started time, and thread name which users, okay, label, and we can able to mention like label means here name, which is the name we provided, that name it will come to here, okay. And sample time, sample how much milliseconds it is taken to hitting that particular application, and status is pass or fail. And bytes, how much byte it is taken, sent byte, legacy time, and what time it is hitting for that server response. See now here it is 8296, here 8277, means in the between the server is hitting, and after that it is getting the response from this particular position. Then that response it is coming to the front, it is the this is the maintain, okay. This is a connection time, how much time it is connected into that server. These are the options we can able to see into the view result place, okay. Another one is view result tree structure, how we can able to see. Come to thread group again and add and listeners and view result tree structure, okay. Now again you can run the application, and you can able to see now here. If you click this one you can able to see here sample result. What are the sample result? Here thread name and user one, and start time, load time, and connection time, legacy, all the things which we already see in the table format. This all the functions again it will display into a tree section, and also it will provide extra like data type, which is the one text, and response code 200 and response message okay, these things, and also the request, what request we done, and response data, what response data it is coming, response body, response headers. These all are things we can able to see into view result tree place. Okay, now aggregated report. Aggregated report, once you click here, thread group, add, and listeners, aggregate report. See, report is basically it is having the few functionalities. We can able to say like it will aggregate all five samples, and after that it will provide the report. Okay, now just I'm going to run. You can able to see aggregated report. Now second request is added, but it is not giving like view treat is giving 5, on table format it is giving 5, right? But aggregated report it is not doing like that. It will take for 5 samples, around 100 samples, all in one group, and average time how much it is taken, a medium 90 percentage time how much, and 95 length position how much, and 99 how much. Most of the time these both are equal. Okay, a minimum and maximum duration, if you see maximum duration 898, you can able to come 99 percentage and 95 percentage, both are same. If there is any errors we can able to see here. Here third put also it is a normal thing. Okay, receiving kbs and send kbs, this all the things it is aggregate, and it will show you that response. Okay, now graphic result I'll tell you the last. Summary report. Now can again listener, sample data, write some summary report. Now again I'm removing this one, again you can run. Now see, aggregated and summary report are both are same, but little bit different. Okay, if we come aggregation and we can able to see average, medium, 90, 95, 99, right? These things we can't see into a summary report. We can able to see average, min and max, and duration, and any error, receiving bytes, sent byte, average bytes. Okay, but the same way aggregation how it is working, the same format it is working, and we can able to export that entire report into a file format, which is the file you want to store this all report, and you can able to save it here. And even aggregation also we can able to save. View tree also we can able to save some data, which is the data you want to store, right, in a xml file or css file. What file you want to store, that file name we can able to provide. And view table also we can able to provide. Okay, now sample data writer, we'll go for next one is sample. And here you can able to browse the file, and you can able to save it. What the file you can able to provide, that file you can able to provide here. After that what will happen, after reading completion of the data, then it will provide here entire information into this file, which is the file you want to store, right? Now just now we saw that aggregation and view result and all, right? The same way sample data writer also, if you are specifying the file here, once it is execution is completed, then it will provide inside that file place, and you can able to log displays only, errors only, success, whatever it may be. You have to configure that file here. Then you need to write into that particular file, and it will add all the information to here. And next one is graphical result. See, this is the graphical result. You can able to see the format, like how many times it hitting to the server, like that we can able to see. Here also we can able to export into your result into file. Okay. Now I'm going to my thread group. I can say like infinity loop. Okay, because if you are making infinity loop, this particular session you can able to see the properly. Okay. Now I'm hitting that. You can able to see there are dots are coming into my graphic, right? Until I stop manually, it will not stop. You can able to see the average data, it is going the flow. So many dots are coming. I am removing for my data, and average you can able to time. See now all the diversion also remove, medium, and average and thought put also we can able to see how many times it is hitting, and all are we can able to up and downs it will happen. This all the graph we can able to see. Until I stop, it will not stop. This is a way we can able to see our listeners into using into our JMeter, and we can able to see all our reports. Okay, that's all about this video. I hope you understand these listeners into a JMeter. If you like this video, please like my video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.